So more news. So basically last video, I was trying to figure out who this CG person was. That was the original harasser that told Bombi to sexual harass, Evie, etc. But turns out we have more confirmation. Originally I thought it was Charms, due to the C in name. But turns out it's a person known as Charles. But anyway, here's some classic Bombi being an asshole and causing more problems. I'm getting tired of this bullshit, please God save me. Anyway, the standard shit, let's just state the obvious. Unreliable victim, clearly a form of I'm not telling you shit because I'm a crybaby. Fuck you, choosing to hide evidence, and trust me, karma's coming your way. Anyway, aside from that, moving on. Now on to new stuff. So basically Bombi is not giving credit to people. Why the fuck not? Because he's probably jelly or some shit, I don't fucking know and I don't care. Anyway, so basically Bombi didn't give credit to Evie for creating the lore and personalities of some of his characters. Pretty fucking petty, yeah I know. And someone also stated this the second day of the upload, when it sounded like I'm sorry you had to hear that, trouble editing. And here's the proof of there being zero credit. Here's credit that Evie did make the personalities. I had to ask him to give me them, but I never told him why. So sorry for that one, but thank you for handing them. But that's not the only thing about Even, fortunately. So basically Bombi stole entire idea from Evie. That's also still in the making.
You ready? Leave me alone. You good? All this fighting.
Alright guys, it's time for the next match.
Are we gonna fall for this? Fighting against our friends and family? Doing this for months on end? We can do this. Who's with me? Oh, what?
I'm with her now. Who's with us? That was good up here.
So, Pete?
Yeah, right now. Let's go.
They thought they could get away?
So basically, in the original idea by Evie, all their creations would be in a demotion-blocked world, where portals cannot be formed or discovered. And they were put there by Astrid, which is the villain. Astrid is an old court guardian who abused their power and was put with the race but escaped. This was meant to be the return of Astrid, since the demotional cord book is following by Astrid's current destruction. Anyway, because Astrid forces all the characters to fight against one another, getting rid of File C, which is who Astrid thought was the creator. Basically, the last person who remained would be freed. Some powers were removed though, since Astrid took the energy abilities that File C had from their remains, basically overpower abilities, forms, etc. But what made it more unique from Bombi's was they had devices that kept them in line. Basically, these originally went around the neck of the user, but it was switched to the neck, forehead, and waist. Currently, they are bombs with cameras and speakers, which Astrid would blow up at any time if the rules were broken, such as teaming, escaping, or forming together. So how did Bombi get the idea? Well, this idea was originally tested in RP Discord server by Evie to test what needed changing, etc. In the RP there was Bombi, Hawks, and Evie. Here's some date proof since the server with the RP was deleted. And here's some more proof that this fighting each other thing was intended. Not only that, but there was speakers being used by Astrid that Bombi reused in the video. This is where the deaths would be listed. The amount of people have been killed by who, and who died. That is the end of all that for now, but I would like to make a few announcements. I just decided to take a leap and post up a true gender reveal for you guys. Also, thank you for subscribing, appreciate it. Thank you guys very much for watching my videos. The theories the call out saga going on, it's been much. And at this point it's making me lose every hope in humanity. Though you guys deciding to sit digging and listen is really what I admire the most, especially since your attention span is dying the minute you open up shorts. Yo, that's really where the brain cell loss is at. Anyway though, aside from everything, I work hard and have to dig for I can't control my thoughts for shit. So anyway, welcome to my very first rant, because shit is annoying. If you want you can just click off because this is going to be long. I'm talking Eevee lore wise long. Okay, sit your ass down and prepare to never walk again. Looking at your big ass forehead, that's not even a forehead, that's 8 head. Couldn't even fit 5 fingers, not even a hand. Can't even look at you right when all I can see is you think I'm going off? Clearly you've never met a woman. Oh wait. Of course you haven't, because you shouldn't even be allowed near one. Talking about porn, having sex, and shit, ain't you still 12? Stop yapping, you fucking newborn. The only thing you should be doing is getting homeschooled. This is one of the many reasons this generation is a fucking dumpster fire, because of immature men like you. I can't even call you man, can't even call you a woman either. Because they live hella longer than our dumbasses, and that's just a common fact. I doubt the non-binaries want you either. Hell, they get enough shit anyway, why drag you into it? So you can ruin their reputation. You're already trying to make trans characters, yet we all know you're transphobic. We aren't fucking blind, dumbass. I'm not transphobic, you're a liar. Bitch, aren't you the same motherfucker who can't even use the world him? Or use a Mac-sounding nickname when talking to Eevee? Bro can't even say the word he when describing him. Please get off the internet, because I don't even think Eevee wants to deal with your shit anymore. You're vented to him like hell. Sexually harassed him, sexually harassed a character he voices for. And even thought it was okay to continue talking to the person who forced you to harass him. And what does he get? No credit, 0 money, stolen ideas. More harassment for sounding feminine. Sexually harassed on calls because of your pathetic ass friends. More feminine characters to voice act even though they're looking to be more masculine. Overly sexualized character that they are forced to voice act. Characters to voice act as that were made for fandom and friends pornography. And when he finally decided to stand up for himself, he gets guilt-tripped, and the second time, he gets a break time message. Because he doesn't want to be known as the voice actor of a character made for porn use. You can talk all your shit, but just know you're a fucking asshole. A bull with no man in him. So take that pathetic ass him out of your pronouns, because it's clear you don't deserve it for it. Shit, you couldn't even be a real man and say all the shit you talk about me to my face. How about instead of using all the people around you for lies, voices, characters, and ideas, you treat them like real fucking people, like they deserve to be treated like. Because it's clear to me, you don't deserve them for shit. All you do is use and then abandon. Why? Because they figured you out. I hope your parents find this so they can disown you. Better yet, send you to a boot camp so you can feel real pain for the first time. Really fucking proud of yourself for being the biggest heel on the platform, that's for sure. Get educated, dumbass, and learn where you stand, at the bottom of a pit. I couldn't give 2 shits about what you do. Just get off the internet and stop rotting people's brains out.